Evening, everyone. It's Josh from PokeJax. Hope you're having a terrific weekend. 4 months into this, no, I haven't really done a whole lot of videos. Been busy life, military, and 94 PokeJax. It's kind of that pivotal point where people are in it to win it, or tapping out, or whatever. Not there yet. I started this with $800. Money saved up, selling video games. I rebuilt old video games and video game systems. I'm an engineer by trade, so using my trade to help get some of that capital, and selling my singles. I was, selling my singles to help get that capital. What I did is I got a website. Probably should have waited on that. I did the whole business license, all that good stuff here in the state of Florida, but the website, I just haven't had much success. And I think that's more of a brand thing and people trusting you and knowing who you are. Eventually I'll get there. Right now I haven't published it. Do some more tweaks to it, try to make it look better, flow better for everybody out there. But what I did with additionally with that $800 is I buy Japanese booster boxes, simplified Chinese and Korean, and I put out in the Facebook groups here in Jacksonville, and response has been crazy. As soon as I did it, it's gone. I have sold some loose packs here and there, but other than that, I don't go to Target and let me go get the CBT and sell it. Not how I want to do business. I have my seal collection, but yeah, that's when the time comes, it'll come. But right now, sticking with the Japanese and Korean and simplified Chinese, that's helped. So I would say in the last 4 months of 10K worth of sales, which it's not terrible. It's a start, and I am profiting, and every time I profit, I get more or add more to make the business better, either with printing labels and Bluetooth versus being plugged in. I got tired of being plugged into my computer every time I did a shipping label for something, but that's kind of panned out for me really well. Obviously the goal in everybody's life is to get distribution. Probably won't happen, but that's okay. I'm totally okay with selling Japanese, Korean, and simplified Chinese, and if the time comes and it's called upon, it'll happen. But until then, this works. I enjoy it. I get to meet new people every day. Talk Pokemon. Starting getting into Magic. Just talking with the community. There's a lot of different videos out there and whatnot, and I love watching them all. Every one of those videos has a lesson, and how you perceive it or take it, that's on you. I watch them all. Rudy, Team Rocket Joey, Poke and E, Nostalgianomics, all those, Poke Plumber, I watch them all. I don't criticize anything. I think I take a little bit of what everybody says and add it to the equation of what I'm thinking. Do I think there could be something with the market? Yeah, prismatic reprints, I think, changed a lot of things, and you can kind of already see it on the TCG side, and even on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. The prices are starting to do a downward trend for certain items, so something's happening. But besides that, shooting hate mail and all that, I think that's just a little crazy. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody's going to grow. They're going to do their thing. You look at the grand scheme of things. You look at Alpha Investments. That's huge. But he's got going on. I think he's just a straight shooter. Gives great advice. I love watching his content. But besides that, like I said, if you're starting this, start slow. The Japanese booster boxes, simplified Chinese, the Korean, it's a good starting point. Go to Instagram, find somebody, chat with them, see who they follow, hit up some of those people. Some respond, some don't. Typically, when they do respond, like, oh yeah, I've been purchasing from this person for X time. So, legitimately that person is going to send you your product. I think that was my biggest struggle with the Simplified Chinese, and I found a good person to talk to and haven't had a problem at all. So definitely looking at avenues. Tariffs is a thing. Like, I keep all my shipments below 800. Shipping is the hardest part, I think, is just adding that into the equation of pricing and, getting fair product out there to the folks. But that's kind of how I've done it. 800, I stay under 800, sell out in a week, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's a volume. I think in my opinion, it's a volume thing. Instead of trying to supercharge everything to the moon, and some people buy it, some people won't. My most effective method is reasonable prices for folks, and I don't plan on changing that. I do look at TCG Market, all the other different little apps, and try to make sure I'm not overcharging, but at all. Like, I don't think I've charged anything at Market for Japanese. No, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. And it's worked out. Getting me new people, new faces, new places. It's a good thing. Learning Magic, yeah, that's a huge following too. I've never played it, but I am getting interested in it. I'd rather play it first, understand it, and then maybe pursue trying to get Magic out there to folks. I just don't want to be like, oh, hey, there's a bunch of Magic. Here you go, let's sell it. No, at least like Pokemon, I was doing since I was a kid. When most of my singles are from when I was a kid playing the game, and then all the good rare cards I would just put in a top loader and let it sit. And they're still sitting. Like I said, I've gotten rid of some of them to help build the business. But like I said, these get you what, this helps a lot. You gotta be personable. I love talking to people. I think it's the military in me. Not being shy. Can't be shy at all. But I will say, if you do get Black Bolt, get the regular. I am not having that much success with the deluxe. Maybe it's just the pricing. I don't know. I haven't quite found the niche for these yet. I do have, I think we're gonna do my own little opening of 2 of them, just to kind of show the people what the 35 packs are, what comes in them. So people can see, is it just worth the squeeze with it, I guess you could say. But other than that, I haven't fell off. I'm still here, still trucking. Gonna keep on pushing on and see what happens. Like I said, I'm tapped out. Don't plan on tapping out. Small wins equal bigger rewards down the road. So, y'all have a great night, and I'll be chatting with y'all probably in 2 weeks. I'm going out on mission, so like 2 weeks I'll be chatting with y'all again. So y'all take care.